Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Bayern Munich Homegrown Challenge. Yes, this is part 12, and we have two absolutely stunning games for you today. We have Manchester United away at Old Trafford, and we also have Borussia Dortmund in the Bundesliga. So first things first, what we are going to do, we're going to take you through the schedule, because we have played a couple of games since the Monaco game. We played against FC Heidenheim, and Stefan Kiesling, who is on loan at the club, scored against us. Yes, it was bound to happen. Kiesling was going to score against us. It was just bound to happen sooner or later. But it was a fantastic game overall. We got the win. Davy Selk with the brace and Matt Hummels with a goal. And then we went on to have two very boring draws against Mainz and Mönchengladbach. Now, they aren't ideal draws because we needed to actually get the wins because Leverkusen have overtaken us in the Bundesliga. But it is only on goal difference, so we can actually get back into the Bundesliga with a victory over Dortmund today and hopefully Bayern Munich lose in their respective game. However, today is all about Manchester United in the Champions League at Old Trafford. Yes, I'm taking on my beloved Manchester United in the Theatre of Dreams, and hopefully we can walk away with W and take some points off Manchester United. I'm not happy about it, but I suppose I've got to do what I've got to do for the series. So, as we come to the team selection screen, the team that I have gone with is the one in front of you. Not many changes to what you normally see. We have Neuer in goal, Hummels and Tart in the central defence. They have been an absolute rock. Tart is playing out of his skin, 7.90 in the 4 games that he has played. Paslak as well, who is wanted. Who's he wanted by? He's wanted by Manchester City. Of course he is. And we also have Kimmich and Emre Can in the middle of the park, with Tillman and Meyer in the wings. Ozil in that advanced playmaker. And up front we have Davy Selk, who is absolutely performing amazing. 3 goals in 2 games. 2 games, 2 goals, 3 games. Yeah, whatever. Now, a piece of good news is Leroy Sané is coming back into fitness. He's coming back from his injury between 6 days and 2 weeks, so hopefully he can come back as soon as possible because we need his explosive pace down the wing to exploit the slow defenders and the really poor defending in the Bundesliga. So with that being said, we'll go into the game. So just to have a look at the Manchester United team, so they have Ibra up front, Griezmann, Mata, Vidal, Herrera, Eric Dyer, that's a good signing for Man U, Van Dijk, Bailly, Luke Shaw, Rizals and David De Gea in goal, and it is a strong bench as well with Marcus Rashford there, Smalling, Mkhitaryan. It's just a strong bench. They are a very strong side, so I'm hoping we can do the business against them today. They are favourites for the game. Okay, so Manchester United have another corner. Tar's there, Dyer with the shot, and Griezmann with the follow up. He is offside though. Thank God for that. Disallowed goal. It's Manchester United with all the attacks right now. Davy Selk. What's he going to do with it? Tries to play the defence. Gets it out to Tillman on the wing. Crosses it back to Matt Hummels. To Kimmich. Exploit the wing with Meyer. Back out to Emre Can, the former Liverpool man. Tillman. What a foul by Rosales. He's off. Gotta be. Yellow card. Just took him clean out. Ozil. With the free kick. And De Gea with the save. What can he do with it? Gives it to Griezmann. Griezmann has a shot and it is wide. And I'm talking wide. So it's Paslak with another free kick. Gets it out to Virgil, Emre Can to Kimmich. Back out to Tar, to Hummels, to Kimmich again, to Tillman. Ozil's there on the wing. What can he do? Can he deliver a cross? Crosses it in. Couldn't really do anything with it, and it is going to be a corner to Bayern Munich. So with the corner, Ozil whips the ball in. Out to Emre Can. Heads it back in, but couldn't get it into the box. Paslak is going to collect it and hopefully recycle possession, but that is the end of the highlight. Okay, and that is half time. It is 0-0, which has actually been a pretty decent first half. I like it. So I'm going to go with a calm approach and going to say keep going and we can still win. We can still win this game away at Old Trafford. However, I will walk away with a draw if necessary. The team is looking fine. David Selk's having a bit of a poor game. If he's still performing this badly at about the 60-minute mark, I will bring on Thomas Muller to replace him. But is the kickoff highlight in the second half? Is anything going to happen? So, with 69 minutes gone, The game is pretty even Stevens at the moment. I'm just going to make a couple of substitutions. David Selk has improved his performance, but it still isn't really good enough. So I'm going to bring on Thomas Muller for him. I'm going to take off Kimmich as well and bring on Sebastian Rudy, just to give us a bit more solidity in there. So we're going to confirm them and send the team back to the game. Manchester United do have Vidal, who we did sell to them on a cheap because he's not German, of course. Okay, so this looks like it is going to be the end of the game. And I'm actually going to be quite happy with a 0-0 draw against Manchester United on their own patch. I'm quite happy with that. So I will take the point and we can go into the next game of the Champions League against Besiktas. So we can go into the next game against Besiktas, get the win, and that would literally confirm our qualification in the next round. I'm going to go with a calm approach. I'm going to go with, well done, you proved a lot. They look happy with that, which is absolutely stunning. A lot of yellow cards for Manchester United as well. But we will take the draw and leave Old Trafford with the points. So, the next game I'm going to bring you is a Bundesliga classic against Borussia Dortmund. Make sure to stick around to watch out what happens in that game. I'll see you at the game. And with the beauty of editing, we are back at the game against our rivals, Borussia Dortmund. Now, things are pretty close in the league. So, with one game in hand, Mönchengladbach and Leverkusen have both overtaken us. Mönchengladbach are on 15, Leverkusen are on 18. We realistically can't get into the top spot with a win against Dortmund, but we need to win just to keep close to them and just to keep them in check. So that is the aim for today. The squad that I've gone with is relatively similar. The only change I've made is Muller in for Selk. And with that, I'm going to go straight into the game and bring you the first highlight. So before I bring you the highlight, I just want to have a look at the Dortmund team. They do have a couple of names that we all know and love. So they have Dembele, they have the Wheel, they have Christian Pulisic, the American, they have Andre Schürrle, and the one, the only, Andrea Belotti up front, partnering Schürrle. And on the bench, they have Bartra, Marco Reus, Sven Bender. So it's a very good squad overall, but I think we have the power, the creativity, and the will to beat Dortmund. So the first highlight of the game, we are at home, so we are in our usual home kit in the red, and it is Tillman bombing down the wing. Tillman beats one defender, beats two, has the shot, and what a save by the Dortmund keeper. So now it is a Dortmund highlight. Pulisic loses it out to Paslak though, but Castro's there to clean it up. Schmelzer back out to Castro, to the Wheel. What can he do with it? It gets tackled by Kimmich, and Kimmich is on a yellow. He's going to get sent off. Why? Why do that? Oh, what? Just, you stupid boy. So, to counter that, I'm going to bring Mesut Ozil back into the defence, put him as an advanced playmaker on support with Emre Can as a box-to-box, and our chances of winning this game have just decreased dramatically with that red card. Josh, why gets... Oh, that really frustrates me. Why? Okay, so that is half time. We have not been unlucky because Kimmich got sent off, so it's just been poor. So what are you going on about, assistant manager? We've just been poor. So I'm going to go with aggressive. Not happy with the performance at all. Go back out there. Oh, Kimmich is going to get fined up into his ass. 2 yellow cards in the first 20 minutes. Piszczek with the highlight. Belotti gets it back out to Castro. To the Wheel, to Dembele, to back out to Belotti. Dangerous attack from Dortmund. Dembele has a shot and it hits the post. That was very, very close to going in. So Ozil with the free kick to Meyer. What can I do with it? Meyer gives it back to Shan, to Tillman. Tillman to Heinrichs. Back out. Get in. Tillman with the goal. I love in that. Get in. Timothy Tillman. Get in. 1-0 to Bayern Munich. Just what the doctor ordered. Heinrichs with the simple pass. Muller gets tackled, but Tillman is there to pick up the pieces. Get in. Come on. Okay, so this looks like it is going to be full time. You just come back to see Neuer pull off a very TV-worthy save. And that is going to be full time at the Allianz Arena. A 10-man Bayern Munich beat a Borussia Dortmund side. Absolutely fantastic performance from the lads. Very proud of them. We did well to bring it back, even though they were we were one man down. I can't talk. So that is the end of the episode. I am going to be coming back for the Leverkusen Besiktas game, because they are two very important games. So with the Leverkusen game, we can go top of the league, and with the second Besiktas game, we can potentially secure qualification into the next round of the Champions League, which is what we really, really want. So guys, thank you for watching the video. It means a lot to me. Leave a like on the video. That would be an absolute dream. Do me a favour and do that. Also subscribe if you don't want to miss any more content. And from me, I'll see you in a bit.